Comforter was one of the. I mean, that was such a long process to write Comforter. We had so many sketches, and it started out with something completely different than what it ended up with.
I recorded some wind from the vents in my basement, so that's what you
really
hear.
Cool howling.
You hear it in the first seconds of the song, or actually the first minute. First time I showed it to Sigve, he said, "Hey, this is Holy Diver." It's not.
Reminds me of Holy Diver. Comfort is about that endless self-pity, you know. It's from start to end, it's all about yourself, and it's all about feeling sorry for yourself, told in a third person.
One of the strongest parts in Comforter, I think, is the bridge between the verse and the chorus, where Pyramid is really cold, really beautiful synth pad sound.
Per had an idea, a riff, if you want, and quite early in the stage, I added lyrics to it. And there's something about it. Sometimes it's just best not knowing, which is the opening part, or the first start. Like, keep those eyes shut, and I think that kind of settles the song in a really early stage, what it's all about.
And we also added some 80s synthesizer like arpeggiators in the first part. That I had one friend of mine that listened to it, and he said, "Oh, this sounds like Depeche Mode in the 80s," and that's only because of the one synthesizer I used in the first part.
It kind of became quite clear quite early in the stage that this is going to be the final song of the album.
Yeah, that was really easy to know.
Another thing about this song is that we try to do something different with the rhythms, making this.
When we started making this song, I think everyone agreed that we wanted to make this really huge arrangement, and I think we managed quite well to sort of build up this drone-like sound atmosphere that just keeps on building and building and building until the end. Quite funny because we actually in that end part recorded some black metal inspired guitar playing, and that is totally off from what I guess most future pop bands would do, but we did it, and I think it really worked out quite well.
Total different kind of setup of our drums and rhythms we normally use when we create the song, so it sticks out as something different.
I think you can easily find the inspiration the influences we have from, for instance, Dead Can Dance. From Dead Can Dance to black metal, it's quite easy to find the elements. At least I think it's easy to find.
Yeah.
Quite fitting as well, calling it Epilogue and being the last song on the album.
We also worked a lot of making the last part huge with the guitars. Recording how many guitars? 3 or 4 or something like that? It's even more.
It took 3 double takes for the last part.
So yeah, six in total.
I think there is one quote in this song that really describes everything about it, and that is when Sigve sings in almost the final part. He sings, "Let me hold the light for you, so you can see that these are all fake memories."